All right, let's go. Carrie Cassidy is a documentary filmmaker, one of my favorite investigative journalists. Her website, Project Camelot, is a leader in the alternative media sector with a YouTube channel that has millions of viewers worldwide. So jealous. She speaks at conferences around the world and has produced several highly regarded Camelot conferences with the trademark name Awake and Aware, featuring key witnesses and researchers that are part of Camelot history of interviews.
So what happened was we then hit the road with a camera and started going all over the world, interviewing whistleblowers with above top secret clearances. Hi, I'm Carrie Cassidy from Project Camelot.
What do you want, a story that's believable, or do you want the truth?
You were the interface between the government and alien visitors. Would that be correct?
That'd be correct.
It's not merely that we're not alone, but we have never been alone. I pushed my security clearance to the limit.
Yes, there's life on Mars. There are bases on Mars. I've been there.
Nothing in this world, nothing works the way you think it does.
The gap between the reality over there and this reality over here is huge.
The movie Terminator is not so far off base, am I right?
No, it's not so far off base. I was asked to build a UFO detector when I was about 14, that it works in such a manner that it will detect virtually every single type of thing in the universe.
December 6th of 1988, Bob comes, sits down, and he says, I saw a disc today. And I'm writing out checks there, you know, I'm not paying attention. I said, what? He says, I saw a disc today. And a disc? Theirs or ours? And he said, theirs. I said, you went to Groom Lake? And he said, yeah. I'm looking at him and said, what? He said, John, you will never know what it's like to see your first alien. I said, you saw one? He said, yeah. I said, it couldn't have been a doll, it couldn't have been, no, it was one.
They would interface with Majestic before they would interface with a group of mad rebels.
I am a 20-year retiree from Majestic.
When they can walk in, take you as a child, turn you into a killer, and screamed inside my mind. The guy goes up and back. I never touched him.
You know, I can't stand it when people say that this is all high technology of the, of our government. No, I don't buy that for a minute. If it has to do with U.S. government, then that means that the U.S. government is in league with extraterrestrials.
Because the moment they want to microchip me, I'm going to take out a gun and shoot at them.
Project Camelot is a household name for conspiracy theorists. And you name it, you've brought people out of the woodwork that many people, you know, for the first time stepping forth has always been through Project Camelot.
I'm a guerrilla filmmaker, so I just basically put a camera in front of somebody's face and get their honest story as they see it, and I ask them the hard questions. And we were both inspired by the Camelot story, the vision of a utopian society where it was a horizontal without a hierarchy. I mean, I've done probably hundreds of like 500 interviews, but I have a radio show and I interview. We traveled the world basically with the camera, and we were unusual because we were such a small team. We didn't have all the bells and whistles and the right lights and so on, right. But we got the real testimony. You know, we just said, we're going out there and we're going to do this deal, and we're going to change the world.
And I've invited her to come tell us about her new TV network. I'm very honored that she invited me to be one of her hosts. Look out, guys, we ain't seen nothing yet.
At this time, I'm embarking on this new sort of adventure, which is to start Project Camelot TV. And that is to take all of the whistleblowers and the authors and researchers and also the top radio talk show hosts and make a transition onto around-the-clock, 24-hour television station. Hi, I'm Carrie Cassidy from Project Camelot. We need your help. We're starting an internet television broadcast network. We need your help for funding, to build the infrastructure for the network, to pay the hosts and the production staff, and to make this channel a reality. Please consider supporting us and bringing this channel to the people. We want to get the truth out 24/7, and we need your help. Thank you.